Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ultima 7, the Black Gate. In our last episode, we confronted Batlin about the fact that he had sent us off to Destard full of dragons, and we had been told, hey, sorry about that, but you're now going to be able to join the Fellowship. So, we are going to head into the evening in order to join the Fellowship, have our little induction. Also, we were at the point where our next step is to go to Vesper to keep hunting down Abraham and Elizabeth, who we are pretty sure is the possibly the murderers who have gone to Minok and committed murder, and at Trinsit committed the murder. They're who we're chasing down. And again, I'm pretty sure we think one of those folks is the person with the hook, and the other one might be the gargoyle. Hopefully that's the case. So, I've also done our inventory adjustment off screen. I went through, I got all of our stuff separated out. All of our gold is here on Sentry. He's getting kind of full up on gold. Gone through, put all of our food in bags like we talked about doing. Just made sure that we just had everything semi-organized. Right now, our buddy Dupre has the most space available, but YOLO has a bunch of space to carry things if we need to as well. He's got almost an entire bag there that is empty. There's our bag of keys. And same thing with Sparky Boy. Spark's got an entire empty bag for carrying items. 2 totally empty bags, a bunch of carry weight available, so we should be good to pick up things as we go along. So, if you remember, here's the, this is the inn. We don't want to be at the inn, we want to be at the Fellowship Hall. Why are we here? This isn't even the inn! I'm lost! Oh no! Okay, that's the trainer. How can I get lost? This town is not that big. This should not be a problem. Is this the Fellowship Hall? Yeah, Fellowship Hall. Okay. So we have to wait for 9 p.m. to go ahead and check out the Fellowship Hall. So let's go ahead and check our time here. It is 11:23 a.m., right? Just making sure. Oh, 11:23 a.m. according to our pocket watch. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and rest for 9 hours. Pleasant dreams to you too, Sentry. Ah, no weird voice. Ah, it is time to continue the quest. Alright, so it is now 8:26, so we'll go ahead and let's save. Here, we'll save to Jalome, and we'll call this Joining the Cult. That sounds good to me. Yes, we'll overwrite that save. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's get in here and let's get ready. Let's get the best seats in the house. We'll have Grug sit right here. Greetings! Greetings to you. See him, he's getting all ready. We take up all the seats in the congregation, basically. It might be better to sit over here, actually. I think this might be a better seat for Grug. In case we have anyone that sits in these seats during the proceedings, we don't want to miss out on any of their important dialogues. 8:40. If you remember from the last time we came to one of these, everybody just kind of flocked in right before. Ah, he's getting everything lit up. He's lighting up the candles. He's cleaning everything off, making sure the symbol of the Fellowship there, the triad, is ready to go. We sit here numbly wishing the organ player was there, or some kind of entertainment. Maybe a little bit of pre-service choir would not go amiss for the Fellowship. I mean, they could just put in a little like a choir of monks right here, put a little extra room. Or just redesign this church so you just have more space for frivolity as you wait. Maybe sit here, ask your mom to hand you a little piece of candy. You know, you unroll it, you suck on the candy. Oh, and all of a sudden we're all super hungry. Just as it starts. Everybody is starving. Yeah, strange how I talked about that. And that turned out to be what we had to do. How did we go from everybody fed to hungry? There we go. Alright. Let us begin the ceremony. Let you shake the hand. Oh, he's going around talking to everybody. Here we go. Trust thy brother. Do we have to talk to him? Ah, there we go. The ceremony begins as Batlin stands before the gathered members of the Fellowship in Britain. He begins his sermon. My friends! Oh, wait, we gotta do the Batlin voice. We can do that right. Let's see if we can do the Batlin voice. My friends. This is not the Batlin voice, but I'm going with it. My friends. I originally created the Fellowship to help ready Britannia and its people for the future. Today, one of the greatest symbols of its past has come here to join our Fellowship. This is a great day. For as our past and present intertwine, we shall send a message which shall be heard throughout Britannia. Soon, all of its peoples will strive together for unity. The gathering breaks into loud cheers. I don't know why I read that in his voice. When they hear that the Avatar has become a member of the Fellowship, those who were at first distrustful of us will come to see the truth of what we stand for. Then we may bring about a day when all of Britannia is worthy of the ample rewards it shall receive. Yolo whispers to you, Art thou quite certain, Krug, that thou dost wish to join with these people? I mean, we have to. We gotta find out what's going on. We gotta do it. Yes. I'm not certain if thou art brave or simply foolish. Now is the time when our members give their testimonials of how they have been applying the triad of inner strength to their lives. Who shall go first? The Fellowship has taught me to live with the shortcomings of others, says Gay. I had lost all enthusiasm for life before I joined the Fellowship, says Candace. Thank thee for sharing, Candace. The Fellowship helps me to be more honest with people, says Patterson, who's a lying cheat. Cheating on his wife. The triad of inner strength has helped me to improve my skills and build better weapons, says Grayson. The Fellowship has put me back on the path to prosperity, says Gordon. Yes, thank thee for sharing, brother. The Fellowship has taught me to be afraid of success, says Sean. The Fellowship has given my life a whole new purpose. Just today I have recruited 2 more potential members, says Millie. The Fellowship has taught me about the evils of the class structure, says Nana. You notice Yolo is whispering to Shamino. I do not think that Grug doth realize the significance of the situation. My lord cannot be dissuaded. Perhaps thou shouldst give it a try. All right. I shall give it a try. He nudges and whispers. Perhaps we should get out of here, my lord, before one of us does something they may later regret. Let us leave these premises, all right? Man, do we leave these premises? Like, I am concerned. I'm checking. Oh, we've still kind of playing along. I don't know. Is this the kind of game where you think that we could get caught up in an irreversible way to go? I mean, is this going to be one of those things where once we do this, we lose the game? I mean, that's the real question. You know what I mean? I think we continue on. I think we continue with our path here. I'm just kind of looking at the Britain thing inside the guidebook over here. If I could not have the mouse stuck on the way it is. Just kind of looking at the guidebook real quick, seeing if there's anything to worry about. Let's just do it. Let us leave these premises, alright? No. Then I guess it is too late, for I already regret coming here. Now is the time to welcome the newest member of the Fellowship to sit at our table. Batlin beckons you to join him at the podium. He pours a glass of wine into a crystal goblet and takes a sip. The goblet is passed around the hall, each member respectively taking a sip. Finally, the goblet is handed to you. You look at it thoughtfully as you feel all eyes in the room upon you. You hear Chavano desperately whispering to Dupre as they stand behind you. Dupre, we are having no success in showing the Avatar the mistake he must surely be making. Thou art our last hope. You feel a tapping on your shoulder. You turn to see Dupre as he whispers in your ear. I know a much better place to get a drink than this one. Perhaps thou wouldst like to join thy comrades there. No. Then I hope this game amuses thee, for it makes thy comrades sorely worried. Now, there remains but one more test of thy loyalty to the Fellowship. I presume thou hast read the Book of Fellowship by now. I must ask you 2 questions. The answers may be found within the book. Batlin smiles modestly. I am the author. Didst thou know? Well, never mind. Here we go. According to the Book of Archaic Knowledge, fewer than how many pearls in 10,000 are black? Oh, we need the... hello, Mr. Hello, Mr. Copyright Check. Here we go. Balance questions. Let's see here. Got a little bit of a need for the answer to these questions here. Let's see. According to how many must ginseng Fellowship, according to 1 in 10,000 pearls are black. 1. According to the Book of Archaic Knowledge, how many places may the mandrake root naturally be found? Mandrake root may naturally be found in 2 places. Excellent, Avatar! Fighting a tremble of hesitation, you take a long, deep drink from the goblet. Batlin steps up to you. May the news spread far and wide that our newest member is none other than the Avatar! The Fellowship members. Why am I reading that in that voice? The Fellowship members cheer with pleasure. Allow me to present thee with thy Fellowship medallion. Batlin gives you the medallion. Please, wear thy medallion at all times, for it should be a symbol to all who see it that thou dost walk with the Fellowship. Ready it to thy neck immediately. Oh, and welcome to the Fellowship, Avatar. So it's official. We've joined the Church of Evil. Where's our medallion? Oh, there it is. We have it in our hand. Is this where it goes? Oh no, we'd have to take off our magic and put it there. Does that do what we need? Oh no! Okay, I skipped through that dialogue as I thought it was repeating. It is good to see you here this evening, Batlin says. Surely, you make me feel proud to be part of what we lovingly call the Fellowship. There is another eruption of applause. In thine heart, be glad, for thou dost walk with the Fellowship. The people of Britannia live in a fervid state of illusory thoughts and emotions. But those whom I look upon here tonight are seekers of what is good and true in the world. They walk the path which leads to becoming truly cognizant. But how dost thou find thy way? Ask any Fellowship member, and they will tell thee the path to complete awareness is easy to find. One must apply one's life. The Triad of Inner Strength. The Triad of Inner Strength is a series of 3 values that can bring the mind to a perfect state of sanguine cognition. The first value is strive for unity. When the totality of the people of the world want to accomplish something, then it becomes done. Thus, once the people of the world all strive towards the same ends, there is nothing that is impossible. Just think of it. A world where any dream can be fulfilled, any good can be achieved. But as thou canst see plainly by looking at our own sad society, when the people of the world are disunited, it is a miracle that anything gets accomplished. The second value is trust to thy brother. Thou must surrender thy fear, prejudice, and suspicion. Look to thine own self. Before thou dost question anything, question thyself. The world is a place where the balances of nature are at work to protect thee every second, without thee even realizing it. I don't know where this voice is going, but let's just ride this train. What canst thou accomplish in this world if thou dost spend all thy time questioning thy brother? Is he working as hard as I? What are his true motivations? As thou dost waste thine energies wandering, he sees thee and starts wondering these same things about thee. Thus is the world diminished. The third value is worthiness precedes reward. There is not one among us who is without desire. Much of the misery in the world can be traced to unfulfilled desires. But one moment, why dost thou deserve what thou dost desire? Most people get what they are worthy of in this life. If thou art not worthy of thy desire, then thou shouldst not be surprised if thy desires are unfulfilled. If thou dost become worthy, only then hast thou become open to fulfilling thy desires. Desire is a strange thing. Many long for things they do not really want. What they really desire is worthiness itself. I have just told thee all thou dost need to know to follow the triad of inner strength. The lessons are simple. The true measure of thine understanding comes in how absolutely thou wilt apply them to thy life. Thou now knowest all thou wilt ever need. Thou dost not need the arcane knowledge of the dying art of magic. Oh, wait a minute. Thou dost not need the unsure hand of the healer in his limited knowledge. I'm not so sure about that, buddy. Pardon my cough there. Oh, goodness. Apparently the Batlin voice is hard on you. All that thou wilt ever need is to continuously seek out the best in thyself, and to live amongst those that would do the same. Only then art thou truly walking with the fellowship. Now, I think it would be a good time to hear the words of our fellow members, to hear them share with us how the fellowship has been bringing positive change in their life. The fellowship has shown me that I was afraid of myself, and I had to open myself up to life's experiences. Like the mayor. I'd call him an experience, wouldn't you, Candace? The fellowship helps me be more honest with people. Thank thee for sharing, Patterson. The fellowship taught me to first and foremost treat people with respect, says Gay. After joining the fellowship, I learned how to be a man's man, says Grayson. The fellowship is helping me back from the brink of personal and financial oblivion, says Gordon. Right thou art, brother. The fellowship has freed me from the illusory appeals of mediocrity, says Sean. In the fellowship, I am learning that I need to devote my life to a special purpose, says Millie. This whole ceremony, and everyone in it, doth give me the willies. Well, Sparky, I think I agree. 'Tis a sad thing to see so many people who have nothing else better in their lives than blindly following this dubious spiritual leader. 'Tis a sad thing that Britannia has fallen so far as to leave itself open to a group like this fellowship. 'Tis a sad thing when I cannot even keep my eyes open from the boredom of this fellowship ceremony. From watching Batlin and the others, you get the feeling that the fellowship ceremony is going to last long into the night. Now would be a good moment to slip away without drawing much attention to yourself. Oh, let's go, guys. Let's get out of here. Woo! Oh, everybody out. Sneaky. Don't let them know we're leaving early. Don't let them know. Good job, Spark. Well, we've joined the cult, everybody. It's happened. Can we put this in our bag here? Yes, okay. Woo! Well, we're a member of the cult. Oh, maybe that will give us access to some of the fellowship halls to find out more about what's happening with the murders. That's what I'm hoping. Hopefully all of Britannia doesn't turn against us now that this has happened. So folks, it is on to Vesper. is our next destination. So if we take a look at our map, whoa! Well, let's do the black and white map. It's a little bit easier to read. So if we take a look at our map here, where is Vesper? I don't even remember where Vesper is. Here's what we're going to need to do. Runes! Whoop! Alright, the runes. The V looks like this, and then E is the M. So I'm looking for V-E-S. Whoop! Thingamajig. So, back to the map. Yeah, so this is Vesper right here. So that's where we need to head. That's actually not too far away. If we get on our boat and we head over there, it looks like it is 30, 60. Oh, I'm sorry you can't see the very top of the map there. 30, 60, 90. It's about 110 east by 110 east by 0 north or south. 110 by 0. So let's go ahead and do the following. I can't believe we ate so much of our food just in that moment. We'll buy more food in Vesper if we need it. We have plenty of gold, so we're fine there. So what we're going to do is... where's our ship? Oh no, I've lost the docks. I've gone too far. We've gotten lost. I'm not sure I want to sail at night on the ocean. We'll give it a shot. Why are you just walking around opening everything? No, it gets really dark at night, doesn't it, in this game? Yes, let's, we're probably going to have to wait for morning to set sail. Yeah, let's do this. So, let's go ahead and... No, don't put your bag there, you dummy. Alright, let's go ahead. It's 9 o'clock. So, 12... Let's get up at 7 a.m.
Yes, my friend, rest and heal, so that you are strong and able to face the perils before you.
Shut up, Guardian.
Pleasant dream.
You're the worst. Oh, this is a dangerous door. Alright, come on, team. Here's what we're gonna do. Is everybody here? Yes. Alright, let's get on our boat. Everybody on the boat. Actually, get on the boat so we can travel. There we go. Okay, we're heading to Vesper, which again should be fairly easy. Let's get to our sailing mode here. And before we travel, let's go ahead and save. We've joined the cult. We'll save this under the Let's Play banner. Alright. Let's get going, shall we? So we basically need to go out to what did we say? 110 or so is kind of where we want to head. I'm going to keep my finger on this combat button in case we get attacked by sea monsters again. Let's see. YOLO, you have our sextant. Where are we at? 37 south and 58 east. So a bit more to go. Ah! Get him! Come on. I can't do anything about him while he's underwater. There we go. He's still alive. Is he like attacking the boat? Sentry took a big old smack to the face. That was unpleasant. Come on, where's this guy at? Can I... Everybody sit back down, I guess, because apparently the sea monster has disappeared. We're in combat mode for fun, apparently. Oh! What are those giant, massive birds? Okay. Woo! I don't know what that was about. I was concerned. Everybody sit back down. It's over. It's okay. Have a seat. There we go. Woo! Alright, where are we? 110 is what we're looking for here again. 86 east. Ah! What is this? It would seem the nearby island is not at all stable. Well, good for it. I don't know what this island is because it's not on the map. That's disconcerting. Where are we at? 110. So the city of Vesper should... Ah, is that Vesper right there? I think that must be. Is there a dock in Vesper? Because remember, there was supposed to be a... what's it called? A ship here for us, wasn't there? Didn't... Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Didn't Lord British say there was a ship here for us that he left? Ah, that must be it. That must be the ship Lord British left for us. That's great. For us, though, we need to go ahead and... I think that might be one too close. Let's see if that's what we need. Yep, there we go. Alright, I think we have successfully arrived in Vesper. Let's see if I... Can we get off the ship? Is this... Can I not get off the dock here? This is the worst. Okay, we'll try docking somewhere else. We'll try docking here. Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. Come on. Come on, we just need to get close enough. Oh, docking the boat here is just gonna be the worst. Not close enough, I think. Nope. Nope. I should just not be allowed to have boats. The gangplank is blocked. YOLO, we're not trying to talk to you. We're trying to just dock the boat. There we go. Can we get off now? Can we... Ah! Alright. We have docked. Save our game. We made it. Yes. Alright. So, I think we made it to Vesper? Maybe? Let's see. The town of Vesper is on what page in our clue book? So we can go ahead and look at the map of Vesper. It should be on page 25. I know this makes for an amazing video, what you're seeing right now. 25. Alrighty, so... here we have the town of Vesper, kind of spread out. So I think we're in the right spot, though, so that is good. So what will happen is, next episode, we will check out the town of Vesper, and we will see what we can find out about Abraham and Elizabeth, now that we are members of the Fellowship. So folks, until then, I'm going to say thanks for watching. What's in this hold? Barrels, ale, potions, victuals. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, we're going to be all decked out. Folks, I'm going to say as we break off there, thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.